Welcome back to the channel, and today we're talking Transformers, and we're talking Mark Wahlberg. Now the reason we're talking Mark Wahlberg today is because Marky Mark was at the premiere of his new film Mile 22, which also stars UFC and WWE superstar Ronda Rousey. Now Mark Wahlberg was on the red carpet taking questions about Mile 22, however a question came up about another franchise, Transformers, and Associated Press have posted this video online, and I will link it via the description box below. Now I'm not entirely sure if Associated Press asked the question, but this was the question that was put to Mark Wahlberg. Is there another Transformers film in the future for you? And Mark Wahlberg responded by saying, no plans, no plans. So what can we take away from this? Well, the obvious is that Mark Wahlberg is done with the Transformers live action universe and the Cade Yeager story is over. That could be a possibility, but it could also mean that Mark Wahlberg simply doesn't know where the Transformers live action universe is going in the future, so he can't have any plans just yet, because of course Michael Bay was instrumental in bringing Mark Wahlberg to the franchise. They had so much fun working on Pain and Gain that Bay brought him over to Transformers, and Michael Bay at the moment has gone on record saying that Transformers The Last Knight is his last Transformers film. But Michael Bay has said this on many occasions and he keeps coming back for more, albeit that maybe this time round things are a little different. And the reason why I say things are a little different is because Paramount Pictures have shown clear signs that they want to take the franchise in a new direction. The marketing for Bumblebee the movie has been very different, a focus on storytelling, character development, and a much more in-depth and personal feel when it comes to the Transformers itself. This is completely different to simply out and out Bayhem. One thing which is for sure is that if Bay and Wahlberg don't return to the franchise, Transformers The Last Knight will forever be left on a cliffhanger. And that does disappoint me. Not the fact that we're not going to get another Michael Bay Transformers film, it's just the fact that we won't get closure, because there were a lot of things that intrigued me. I'm not saying they were the best stories, but they did intrigue me. For example, how was Unicron going to rise from Earth? Why was Unicron Earth anyway? Also the fact that Quintessa said she could kill Unicron, and as well the Transformers returning to their home planet to rebuild Cybertron. These were things I was intrigued, and these were things that I wanted to see how they would develop. However, it seems like we won't get that opportunity anymore. So I want to get your views and opinions on this in the comment section below. What is your take on what Mark Wahlberg had to say at the Mile 22 premiere when it comes to Transformers? Would you be upset if we never saw Mark Wahlberg again in a Transformers live action film? And also, what was your take on Cade Yeager? Was you a fan of the character? I personally felt it was a weak lead role, very stereotypical, looking for an action hero, and that's what we got with Cade Yeager. There was nothing more or nothing less. It was very bog standard, and they dressed him up as an inventor, albeit he didn't invent much, and any connections to his family, I didn't feel emotionally invested, whereas I did with Sam Witwicky in the original 2007 Transformers film. And that's kind of disappointing, because I was very excited when Mark Wahlberg joined the franchise. I like Mark Wahlberg, I enjoy his movies, I like the way he acts, I like his style. However, I don't feel it was Mark Wahlberg's fault, and it wasn't his portrayal of Cade Yeager which I didn't like. It was just the way Cade Yeager's role was written. And I feel that if Mark Wahlberg had been given a better written character, it would have made the Cade Yeager character much more relatable, and that was something that it lacked. And you can see Paramount Pictures are trying to rectify that now with Bumblebee the movie, where it's very heavily relationship based, and Hailee Steinfeld's character Charlie and her relationship with Bumblebee. They want you to be emotionally invested in the human cast and the Transformers once again. So that's my opinion, and now I want yours. So get involved in the comment section below, and if you haven't done so already, make sure you follow my new Instagram account at Delzord. It's specific to Transformers, and I'm going to be posting regularly on there some Transformers nostalgia. So I want you to interact with me on that account once we get it going. So head over there. I will link it in the description box below and also in the comments. So all you've got to do is click on the link and follow me at Delzord. And all that's left to be said is check out my other Transformers content on my YouTube channel. We've got Autobot battles, Decepticon battles, Ultimate battles, Bumblebee the movie talk, and talk just like this, where we talk about anything Transformers. And this, as always, is Delzinski, signing out.